Everybody, welcome to you. Welcome to Andy Gray alongside me. I'm Martin Tyler.
Hi Martin, good to see you again and looking forward very much to this game.
They've had a bit of criticism about being too defensive. That's not going to be the way today, judging by the way they're set up.
No, I'm delighted. This looks very much like an attacking formation.
Here's Cantona, and that's an offside. He didn't, for me, and he didn't need to be there.
No, he's just not thinking, not concentrating. That's what that's all about.
He'll get some help from this player making a run. Good, strong tackle. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Rather been given away. And here's the cross, straight to the defender. It's not a great cross. The referee knew what was going on. He didn't need to stop it for the foul.
No, well done, ref. Well done indeed.
Roberto Carlos. And back it goes. Ronaldinho. And here's the shot. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Cafu. Oh, they've lost the ball. And it's Ronaldinho again. Good ball. Great cross. Goes straight to the defender. Good work by the defender. In an awkward circumstance there. Zinedine Zidane to take the corner. And this is Roberto Carlos. And he's found his teammate. Still danger. Difficult skill, the volley, hit it well. And it's a goal here. It's a very good finish, isn't it, Andy? He's taken it very well.
I think I like about this player, Martin. He makes finishing look so easy.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Roberto Carlos. False goals. And here comes Roberto Carlos, top defending. In an awkward situation, if he'd been beaten then, they would have been in trouble. Good movement off the ball. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. The unmistakable Ronaldinho. What's he going to do now? He's almost spoilt for choice with the referee has awarded this free kick. Come across to intercept there. Great movement off the ball. He's lost the ball to a good challenge. Which side's going to get it back here? Keeps it going. Good attacking play, one-on-one. Well, that's what defenders do. One-on-one, he's won the battle with the player who came at him with the ball. And it's a heading chance now. Good play by the defender. Extreme difficulty, but he came out on top. Good crisp pass. Oh, that's a great tackle, winning possession. And he's won the ball. The chance to attack from the throw. Roberto Carlos. Eric Cantona. Well, that was sharp in his mind and with his movement there to stop what might have been a goal-scoring opportunity. That's an important interception. And this is Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Moving the ball quickly. Well, this is one of the top strikers around, and he's wasted that opportunity.
Well, I'm searching in my mind for the last time he missed a target like that.
Oh, there's a good run here, and he could maybe find it. And the cross in now. That's a fine attempt, and it's fizzed past the post. Ronaldinho. Very cleverly done. Over to Cantona. And he's coming through. And here's the shot. And he scores spectacularly. And what a goal from the captain himself.
Well, a captain can't do any more than set that kind of example.
Now it's 2-0. Very defensive formation now. Right in on goal. Keeper out so quickly. Wonderful finish. Well, now it's 2-1. Here's Cantona. Ronaldinho. Football is wonderful when it's being exhibited. So there we are, half-time. Lovely piece of skill. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. Terrific skill. Super skill on the ball. That's a brilliant manoeuvre. And the defender gets the ball away from the attacker there cleverly. And here is Ronaldinho. Eric Cantona. Roberto Carlos. They're keeping possession with their passing here. Oh, fantastic goal! Well, he was there and very coolly done.
You expect that from him. He's got such finesse about his play. It's a tremendous finish.
And the scoreline is 3-1. And that's a free kick awarded here. Excellent play between the two of them. And they'll be trying to find the player who's made the run there. Now they're on the ball again, having intercepted. Over to Cantona. Here comes Roberto Carlos. And the ball now with Ronaldinho. Here's the chance. Good try, off the post. That's good support play, off the ball. Keeps it going well, and he's taken it back from the opposition. Here's Cantona. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Swung in to the middle. Now that cross finds its way straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Really, he's given the ball away. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's a good pass. That's a great ball. The cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Very powerful play from super save and great handling. One or two options for the player in possession now. It's a quick break. And he shoots. What a goal! And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, that's a surprise. I'm thinking you're going to shout goal at the other end. But the quick breakaway was so emphatic. And what a finish at the end of it.
This is Ole time. They're in so much control. It's frightening, really. The defender has dealt with the cross well. And this is Roberto Carlos. Eric Cantona. And he drives for goal. And they got the block in. And his teammates on the move here. And possession is squandered there. Gone in strongly. He'll be trying to find the player who's made a good run here. Scholes. Now they've got a free kick here. Paul Scholes. And they can keep this attack going because the support play is very good. Ronaldinho. Over to Cantona. Good running off the ball in support. That's not like Paul Scholes. He's given the ball away. Time is ticking away. And it still could go either way this game. And that's been the way right from the start. And his teammates are offering various avenues to continue this attack. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. That attempt to win the ball was unsuccessful for the defender. Good play by the attacker here. Passes on. Has to cross it. Brilliant play. The team still trying to spot a gap, and the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, it's a game that's brought us to the edge of our seats, and I'm sure the edge of the seats of everybody watching. It's a thrilling effort from the underdogs.
Well, it's been more of a contest than anyone believed. They put in a magnificent display.
Football, that's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, with me Andy Gray. Andy, your thoughts?
Should be a fantastic occasion. The players who win the match will remember. I'm not so sure if you lose it that you're going to remember too much fondly, but a marvellous occasion nonetheless.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Coach having a change of thought here. He's going to a more attacking formation now. Into his feet. That's good play into space. Free kick given. That's a nice pass. And it will go into the middle now. Good fist by the keeper. It's typical of the game. the challenge, but the defender wins, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball played to Cafu. Well, that's a free kick, and the referee trying to maybe put down a marker here. That's a great interception. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. That's a very good cross. It's a defender's ball. That's a vital stop. Took the shot quickly and couldn't work the goalkeeper.
I just think he thrashed at that. You know, there was no real control in the shot.
It's good wide playing surface here, and they're using the full width of it. Ball's goal. Ronaldinho. Well, Ronaldinho's pass is cut out. Oh, what an opportunity! And it ends with this shot, and that's it. It's a goal for Toronto. And the score is 1-0. They'll feel that that's a pass that's gone astray. And there's a good run being made ahead of the ball. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Promising piece of play, well stopped. And it was an opportunity, really, to have a shot at goal until the defender sorted it out for his team. It's a good tussle for possession here. But he's lost it to the defender, who just had a bit too much power. Play building up nicely now. He's in with a chance. Just got to keep calm, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Oh dear, the goalkeeper's hanging his head. He's given them this goal.
Well, it's a terrible mistake. What can you say?
And it's 2-0 here. And it's with Cafu. That cross is cleared by the defender. Good challenge from Cannavaro. He's cut it out superbly. He went in well, but he didn't get the ball cleanly. Good understanding between the two of them. Well, he could have done better, I think, in that position. Andy, what about you? What do you think?
Well, he kept it down, which was one thing, but he didn't get it on target.
It will be their throw. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Good pass. And the defender to the rescue after a promising piece of attacking play. Here's Cantona. Every ball being competed for here. The defender comes out on top this time. Keeping the move going well. And he's given the free kick. The free kick kept out by the goalkeeper. And it's Ronaldinho again. No joy for the defender, despite a pretty strong challenge. Really clean dispossessing of the opponent there. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Good pass. This might be a chance. Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Good team play here. And here comes Roberto Carlos, and the attempt to find an attacker there has just ended with a ball that the defender has dealt with it well. Good, clean tackle. Eric can... What? He's up again for another save. He saved it again. It's still in play. Sliding challenge now. Good link up. Well, he's done well to recover there and stay on his feet. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Quick ball. The goalkeeper's off his line. Good starting position from him, and he's able to mop this up for his team. Ronaldinho cuts that out. Well, this looks interesting. It's a difficult skill with a moving ball to chip the goalkeeper, but that's what he tried. And the players heading for the dressing rooms at half-time. So, half-time. Job half done by this young and unexpected team, really. They're playing very well, playing above themselves.
Oh, way above themselves. They're only halfway to a surprise. There's a long way to go yet. But they've deserved the lead, because they've been terrific.
Roberto Carlos. Not wasting any time, purposeful passing here. Oh, not quite. Ronaldinho. And the cross coming in from the wide position. And the defender dealing with the cross. Tremendous understanding from these players. He's in here. And the keeper stops that. And they've got another goal here. Just don't know what the goalkeeper was thinking of, but he'll be reflecting now that he got it absolutely wrong.
Well, he's made a complete mess of it. It was a gift of a goal.
There is a danger here that this match is becoming rather one-sided. Trying to get more on the front foot now with a switch in strategy. And the space is available. They could have kept the ball there, but the attempted pass has just run out of play. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Great movement off the ball. That pass is another accurate one from him. And he's found his teammate, played into the middle, off the post and back into play. Had the chance to keep the ball, but they've lost it. Ronaldinho. Well, it could have been a dangerous cross, but they've got rid of the danger. That's a bit of a waste of the chance they had on the ball. Good ball. And he's won the ball. Scholes. They're passing it well here. And this is Roberto Carlos, and it's away by the defender. Good movement off the ball. He's done well to find his teammate in a good position. Good defending. Throw in now. And here we are, a double change coming up. Shevchenko. It's time maybe to throw one or two more players forward.
Well, that's about all they can do right now. They're losing the game and they need to get back in it.
And the save is the post back into play. Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. That's a thoughtful ball as well. Can he score now? to score here, and they managed to score here. Well, that is a goalkeeping howler.
Well, that's the trouble being a goalkeeper. You make a mistake, you usually get punished.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Pulse goals. Shevchenko. And here's the cross. That's a good header. Good header. Oh, just too high.
Oh, he's unlucky. Right off the front of his head.
Everybody wanting the ball in this team, Andy.
Well, no wonder, because their passing has been so good today.
Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. Here's a chance to play. The goalkeeper's got it.
Well, if he mistimes that, he's given away a penalty, and he's probably off.
Robbie Key. Shevchenko. It's a good ball in. Won back well by the defender. And the intervention there from the defender. What a chance! And the defender gets the ball away from the attacker there cleverly. They've linked well, these two. Now it's Cannavaro. Well, he must have read his mind there to get across and make the interception. It was an important one. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Moving the ball quickly. Excellent play between the two of them. And getting the strong performance here from the winners. As the final whistle goes, 4-0 their margin of victory. Well, isn't this game amazing? Who'd have thought this? They've come here against the odds, and they've won it.
Well, no one was expecting it. That's the answer to your question. Not you, not me, not the fans, but the
Well, a warm welcome to today's match. I'm Martin Tyler, with me today, Andy Gray.
Oh, thanks, Martin. I'm glad to be here, and I think this match today has got the potential to be a cracker.
Well, he must have read his mind there to get across and make the interception. It was an important one. Quick ball. He's crossed it now. And that cross is cleared by the defender. Excellent play between the two of them. That's a terrific cross. And the defender dealing with the cross. That's the way to win the ball back. They'll feel that that's a pass that's gone astray. Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. The goal stands! Well, that is a goalkeeping howler.
Well, that's the trouble being a goalkeeper. You make a mistake, you usually get punished.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Play building up nicely now, and he plays it back to it. Oh, it's a great chance. Put into the box. That's a shame. Good crossing position. Not a very good cross when it came in. Keeper's ball. And there's a good run being made ahead of the ball. And the interception just in time. Opportunity to cross the ball into the penalty area. And that's what coaches want from defenders. Stop the cross, stop the supply. He's done that. No joy for the defender, despite a pretty strong challenge.
Well, I wouldn't call that defending myself.
Oh, this should be it. He's just cut it out, probably just in the nick of time. Crosses in. A lot of defending still to do, though. Good movement off the ball. And they've got the ball through that interception. That's a nice pass. Takes the shot off, and it's a goal, and they are level. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. He's found his teammate. That's good support play off the ball. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Decent piece of defending when the danger was mounting. Well, they're building steadily here, just working away to try and find an opening. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. Every ball being competed for here. The defender comes out on top this time. Great movement off the ball. Oh, the ref's got in the way there. Not wasting any time. Purposeful passing here. Super attack this. And it's gone out for a throw. He's intercepted, and they're back on possession again. It is an opportunity to play in the cross. Looked as though he would get through, but he's been stopped. Well, it looked as though he was going down then, but he didn't. That's the end of the first half. It's been a half here where it's been Hello once again, everybody. Welcome to you. Welcome to Andy Gray alongside me. I'm Martin Tyler.
Hi, Martin. Good to see you again, and looking forward very much to this game.
I know, talking to the manager, that they're very confident about this game, and the lineup seemed to reflect that.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if it pays off this, Martin. It's a gamble.
Promising play. He takes the shot. They've scored. It's a flying start to the game. It's their first shot And it's flown past the goalkeeper.
Well, they just get caught. They've got so much pressure on. They've been caught on the break. They've been caught 1v1. The defender's not dealt with it. And they've paid the penalty.
Roberto Carlos. Paul Scholes. The unmistakable Ronaldinho. That's good play into space. That's typical of the game, the challenge, but the defender wins. He'll get some help from this player making a run. Scholes. Wasting any time, purposeful passing here. Here's the shot. Very good piece of blocking. And this is Roberto Carlos. Could have been a goal-scoring chance here until the defender stepped in. Roberto Carlos loves to get on the ball. Ronaldinho. Over to Cantona. Ball into the box is on, and in it comes. And the referee says that's a free kick. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long way out. Cleared for a corner. And they've got it back through the interception. They're passing it well here. And in goes the cross. It's a defender's ball. Well, he's read that and got his foot out to stop the pass. Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. They've linked well, these two. And from the wide position, he could get the ball into the box. Build-up breaks down. Good defending. And the cross coming in from the wide position. Well, they can keep this attack going because the support play is very good. Some space to play in now. Oh, that's just gone over the line, and it will have to go down as an own goal. I think, Andy, that's got to go down as an own goal.
Yeah, I'd like to defend the player, Mark, but I can't. It really is a shocking error.
Very frustrating as they get the game underway. A goal down to an own goal. And it's Ronaldinho again. And his teammates are offering various avenues to continue this attack. Possession is so important, but it's gone away from them here. Here's Zinedine Zidane getting an interception. He's past the man who's trying to stop him then. Good clearance from the keeper, upfield. Maybe the chance is on. Keeps it going well. Got to clear it now. Here's Cantona. Good battle for the ball, but the defender is the stronger of the two. What's he going to do now? He's almost spoilt for choice with the teammates around him. And here comes Roberto Carlos. Rather been given away. Aggressive team play here because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. Good running off the ball in support. Oh, that's a good pass. Well, something could be on here. That's a vital stop. And that will be a throw. There's the ball in. That's a good header. Beat the goalkeeper with the header, but beat the post.
Well, I might be being critical, but he's got to hit the target.
And it's just too high for the interception, and the lofted ball has been an effective one. Scholes. That's good support play off the ball. Oh, something could be on here. Wonderful reach. He's got to it and turned it away. It's gone for a corner. And here's the header. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on.
Well, the corner in was half decent, but the attempt at goal was awful.
3 minutes to be added on. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. One or two options for the player in possession now. He's on his way now. Very cleverly done. They'll feel that that's a pass that's gone astray. He threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? It's been a bit of self-destruction here, hasn't it, for the losing team with that own goal?
Yeah, they've shot themselves in the foot mark, no doubt about that, but they still have time to get back.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Roberto Carlos. They've worked that well to get the cross in, and in comes the cross, well, right at the goalkeeper. And his teammates on the move here. This might be a chance. Oh, it looked dangerous, that attack, but the defender has stopped it right at the last. Eric Cantona. Cafu. What a powerful player he is, this defender. And he's knocked his man right off the ball. No foul. Over to Cantona. I suppose there's some comfort, Andy. They've created a lot of chances, but you've got to do better than this.
Well, what can you say as a manager to your team when you've created so much and the finishes are so poor? Roberto
Carlos. Good link up. cross is blocked there by the defender. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's got so many teammates in support. And this is Roberto Carlos. Now it's intercepted. Good ball. Good, courageous stuff to get in the line of the shot. And the defending is good. And they'll be trying to find the player who's made the run there. This might lead to something. He can't miss. Well, they've walked through the defence, and they're scoring almost at will. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, they'll be furious. They've been caught on the break time and time again, and this time they've been punished.
They're a terrific team, and they're getting the goals to emphasise their superiority. Trying to get more on the front foot now with a switch in strategy. Not enough players in the box, really, to attack the cross. Good movement off the ball. He's done well to find his teammate in a good position, and the space is available. So what an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. Scoring again is one thing, but he's flaunting it now.
Well, he's never right to be happy, of course, scoring a goal, but he should be careful about rubbing it in a little bit too much.
The margin widened by Toronto. They've scored again.
Well, they've been irresistible today.
And here we are, a double change coming up. It's one-way traffic, I'm afraid. And it's with Shevchenko. And the cross in now. And the cross right at the goalkeeper. Well, there's a wonderful fellowship in this stadium between a team that's really playing better than expected and their supporters who are loving it.
Well, you know what it's like when you play at home, Martin. You always want to play well. You always want to please your fans. They're doing just that.
Played into the middle. The defender has dealt well with that ball. They tried to pick out the men in the middle. And some strong defending here, including the clearance. And it will be their throw. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Good pass. And here's the cross. Well, the goalkeeper's come out to claim this. Very positive goalkeeping. And that's given as offside by the assistant referee.
Yeah, sloppy play by the attacker, just straying offside.
And it will be a free kick here. Well, with a goal already to his name, he was trying to double his money.
Yeah, I half expected him to score there.
And it's cut out by Zidane. Joe Cole. Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. It's a good ball in. Defence is holding out well, and it's a block away by the defender. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Got to the ball quickly and got a foot in. Great opening. Goalkeeper out like a shot, and he's nicked the ball from his feet.
Well, I love to see a goalkeeper go bravely at someone's feet like that.
Well, he worked hard to get the ball, and he worked even harder to keep it against the defender then. And we've got an offside here. Well, that ends that passage of play quite clearly. It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, I think that was very close, Martin.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. It's been very much an open and shut case here from the early minutes, and the losing team has been on the wrong end of so much of the action that we've seen. Saw where the pass was going, really, and got to it. They're keeping possession, time ticking away, and the referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment he's blowing his whistle for the free kick. He steps up for the free kick, fractions away from the free kick.
It's a good effort, but try and hit the target, that's all I'd say.
Few olays coming from their supporters with passing like this.
Well, the passing's great. They've found each other time and time again.
Cafu into his feet. Dangerous piece of play. He's going forward. Oh, that cross finds its way straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. He'll be trying to find the player who's made a good run here. And the cross coming in. That's what coach. Nothing wrong with the power in the shot. The keeper kept it out. And the referee has ended it here. Well, it's been a fantastic occasion to experience here, and a really remarkable result.
Unbelievable. They set the stall out to defend, and then asked his team to take the chance when they got it. And that's exactly how it worked out.
Football is an amazing game, and we've seen an amazing game of football. Until the next time, this is Andy Gray and Martin Tyler saying a very goodbye to you all.